Well, it looks like I'm not gonna get any studying done tonight. What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we went through our third operation and took down Hierophant and Lovers. In this episode, we are just pretty much going to keep on going with our day-to-day life. However, we will be going to Tartarus very soon. In fact, well, I'll just leave it at that. We'll be heading on over to Tartarus, and that's primarily where this episode's going to be, but we can't go to Tartarus tonight. For one, Fuka recommends that we don't do it because she needs to talk to Yukari about something. And two, it's Wednesday. So even if we could go to Tartarus, not exactly the best idea, because then we'd lose out on some academics. And that's something we need. Okay, so we're still rank 3. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to rank 4. But sadly, we won't be able to reach rank 4 tonight. Oh well, whatever. It'll get there in due time. As I say after every time I don't gain a stat boost, but whatever. It's the next day, and oh boy, gossip. Somehow, I doubt the school would permit something like that if it was something from a chemistry class. Although we have been hearing quite a bit based from, I mean, even just Fuka on her own, and I think also Yukari as well, about these things. Not just from, oh, it's just those two things talking about different things, but I think they've also told us bits and pieces. Way to skip an entire century. Yeah, I'll put it in the exam. I'll just skip an entire century. That century will be on the exam. Wait, what? Why am I suddenly a Pokemon? What law is the foundation of development of feudalism? That would be... Let's see if I can actually say this. The Konden Einen Shizaihao. Yes, it does. Okay, and so we get more useless charm. Do expect that. There's actually going to be a lot of lectures coming up in the next few days. So, I mean, hey, free charm boost in case you haven't already maxed out charm. But for someone like me, that's not entirely helpful. But if you haven't been raising your charm adequately, then you know what? All these lectures can be very helpful. However, today, since we can't exactly do anything here at school, actually, I want to head on over to Paulownia Mall really quickly. I want to see if B Blue V has the Platinum Watch for Elizabeth's request. So I'm going to check that really quick, and if it's there, you'll see me at B Blue V. If it's not, well, you'll just see me back at Iwatodai Station. And she doesn't have anything. In fact, she hasn't even updated her stock yet, which is a little bit weird, but whatever. Today, though, we are spending time with Hierophant. Not really too much else, and unfortunately for us, that is all we're doing today, is just spending time. What's also interesting is the fact that we aren't going to rank up with them. If we're going to rank up with Hierophant, we're going to need to spend a little bit more time with them. However, we probably won't be spending a lot of time with Hierophant in the near future anyway. And hello. Oh, hey, Elizabeth. Okay, thanks. Whoa, Elizabeth, before you go, can I... Damn it! I always mean to ask her when I'm in the Velvet Room, but that's not the reason why I go there. Yeah, well, whatever.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Mitsuru. And that seems like a pretty good way to use the time. So why don't we spend the day getting a little bit stronger? Junpei, you look down in the dumps. Junpei, I just wanted to see how well you're doing. You don't have to be a jerk about it. Well, whatever. Today, though, we are going to be spending the day in Tartarus. And that is exactly what we're doing this evening, assuming I can find where Fuka is. Oh, hey Fuka. Hey Yukari. What are you two doing here? Well, can you blame Mitsuru? I mean, she just wants to try to make the world a better place. And it's not exactly like anyone else can fight the shadows. You have anything important to say, Fuka? And that's why it's good to just go to Tartarus periodically. However, since everyone's doing okay, let's go to Tartarus. Okay. So evening goes to midnight, and we enter the dark hour. Now for today's Tartarus exploration, today we have two goals in mind. The first is to reach floor 72. That is our primary goal. Our secondary goal, and something that we really want to try to focus on, is to make sure no one gets tired. We are actually going to try to be spending 2 days in a row in Tartarus. So, I want to try to keep my party as in good condition as possible. So in order to do that, primarily this Tartarus exploration is going to be focused on just reaching the 72nd floor. However, that doesn't mean we can't accept some requests and do a bit of training on the way. I just can't be overly zealous about just killing every single shadow I see. Okay, so now we can actually take a closer look at these requests because I didn't want to go too much in the spoilers for what was up ahead. So, we have our next sword that we need to get, the Onimaru Kunitsuna. This freaking thing is really difficult to find. I don't usually have too much trouble getting Juzumaru, but finding the second katana is... I just despise looking for this thing. Okay, feeding the cat, that's outside Tartarus. Thunder Call, we still can't do. Platinum Watch, we can't get. Vitala? technically we could do that. Okay, bronze medal. We are going to be venturing into the third block of Tartarus. So we're going to want to accept this request. And so that way, whenever we encounter a gold shadow, we'll be able to get that done. Let's see, funky school music as well as greasy gears from the red shadows. And then relic fragments from creation relics. So we're gonna go ahead and accept these 3 requests. I don't think there's anything, no, there's nothing below the funky music. Okay, so there's nothing really much else that we can accept at the moment. And I don't need to do any persona fusions right now. I mean, I could, but not really much of a point at the moment. Alright. So now that we have all of our requests accepted, let's venture back to the 59th floor. I don't think we really have too much of a way to travel for this. I mean, we do have to reach floor 72, but I mean, the barrier was at floor 64 before. So, I mean, that's only around, what, 7 floors? And thankfully, these shadows, well, at least some of these shadows, are scared of us. So, at the very least, we got that going for us. Although, admittedly, I don't have anything to really talk about for this Tartarus exploration. So, yeah, no history lesson, no interesting detail, no rant that I want to go on. So, yeah, it's just going to be a regular old Tartarus exploration. Just climbing up the tower, facing off against any bad guys we go up against. None of those ways look particularly great. Oh, I chose wisely! So it's just going to be exploring the best we can. And here we are, the barrier. So let's go ahead and get rid of this stupid thing. My head. And let's venture onward to the 3rd block of Tartarus. Welcome to the Yabasha block. That's a tongue twister. We've now entered the 3rd floor of Tartarus, and aesthetically it's changed. The different platforms and whatever have changed. Completely different area. Okay, thankfully we didn't get his attention. It's also a little bit harder to see. The shadows actually blend in quite a bit on this block, and I think I found the stairs. I have found the stairs. Let's fight a dude.
There are 2 of them. Attack.
Okay, so we have the killer twins.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
Killer
target.
twins. I want to say these things are weak to fire, but you know what? I'm gonna cast Bufu. Why? I don't know. Because I can, and I want to raise up Fortuna. Okay, these guys don't seem too tough. Oh, well, they know electricity.
It's weak against fire.
Yeah,
Use
Xeon and Mind Charge. Ugh. Okay, we got that. Let's just go ahead and stab this one. Oh, shoot, I didn't crit it. I was hoping for a critical.
This appears to be just the beginning.
Well, at least we still get Shuffle Time and Principality. I already have you. However, I will take the experience. Okay, I still just want to try to explore as much as possible. I won't try to get into every single fight as I can, but we do still need to fight as many shadows as possible, because we have quite a bit of requests that we need to fulfill. Alright, the mock
Give me a
wheels.
sec. I'll scan the target.
Mock wheels, mock wheels. Are you weak to Garu by any chance? Yeah!
That's it. The enemy is down.
Improved.
Sweet! I guessed correctly.
The enemy's
down. Let's
Okay, well, I don't believe... Yeah, I wasn't thinking the all-out attack would do it, but hopefully with Yukari's attack... Dang, that did pretty good. Alright, Yukari! Ah, crap.
It has multiple
Oh, they're also weak to
weaknesses.
electricity. How about that? I was going to say, yes, Yukari, thank you for actually using that spell how I would use that spell. Then again, she probably only did that because the analysis wasn't off yet. So, okay. Yeah, it's a little disappointing, but whatever. Ooh. You're bound to rank 4 money. I will always take that. Unless it's better experiences there. Okay, Barrett and Jack Frost. I don't need Jack Frost. But I will happily take that money. Because I need money. Could always use money. Especially if I'm going to do more Persona fusions. Because, Persona fusions, those are a money sink. Those are a huge money sink in this game. Okay, it's just a regular treasure chest. We need to more just focus on reaching our target. I mean, I can try to do a little bit of training in the meanwhile, but... yeah. Oh, that's convenient. Medicine, and I had to. Ooh, wait, are you what I need to fight?
3 of them. Strike
No, you
first.
aren't. You are the dogmatic towers.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Would you happen to be weak to wind? No, but wind does normal damage against you. So that's good.
This thing won't give up.
Okay, are you perhaps weak to electricity then? You null electricity.
Electricity doesn't work.
No electricity, null fire, null light.
I summon thee.
Okay. Oh, well, good job, Mitsuru.
This appears to be just the beginning.
Thanks. Let's see. Ooh, Fortuna. Don't really need Fortuna because I'm currently using her. But heck, if I can just keep on getting my money back, all the better. Because then more Persona fusions. And I'll just stab you if you're in the way. It is actually somewhat a where's Mitsuru?
There are 4 enemies. Attack.
Mitsuru must have gotten somewhere far away. Fuka?
Got it. I'll ask the others for help.
Get Mitsuru over here. Okay, and the
Give
silent
me a
books.
sec. I'll scan the target.
Let's switch to Huapao. These things might be weak to fire. And without Mitsuru here, I would like to not chance it. Yes, they're weak to fire, except I missed one.
Mitsuru Senpai is on the way.
No idea where she is, but...
Very well. Leave the rest to me.
Thanks, Mitsuru.
No one else is coming.
Good of you to show up. Oh, wow. He actually shocked 3 of them.
Left.
Well, they are weak to fire. Actually, did you get your analysis? You didn't get your analysis in. Well, whatever. At least I know they're weak to fire. Damn it, of course.
It's weak against fire. Use
Strong to
ice
wind,
skills.
drains ice. Oh, shoot, these things know Mamudo. That's not good.
One enemy to go.
Well, at the very least, Mitsuru targeted the one that wasn't knocked down. So thank you, Mitsuru, for doing that.
That was easy.
Okay, well, that could have ended badly, but that went very well, actually. Okay, there is just a shadow and a teleporter. I'll grab the treasure, which only has a medicine, and I will be on my merry way. Like I said, we do need to try to kill the shadows, but I am more concerned about maintaining our health. I want to make sure we don't get tired. So I'll fight when necessary. Man, lots of medicines. I'll fight when necessary, but ooh, or when I know it's something I need to fight. Okay. That was a bad idea, but I needed to switch to a persona that had auto Tarukaja because I'm pretty sure Huapo, yeah, she doesn't have auto Tarukaja. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. That's the exact opposite of where I want you to face. Okay, that's sufficient, I guess. And gotcha! Haha!
There are 2 strong enemies. Attack.
These are gonna be interesting. The wild drives.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
Wild
target.
drives. I want to say that they're weak to electricity. So I'm gonna switch to Takemi Kazuchi. And let's cast Zionga. Please something weak to electricity. Yes, they're weak to electricity! Haha! These things are powerful, so I'm not gonna take any chances with them.
I've been waiting for this.
It's best to just hit them as hard as possible and then just deal as much damage as we can before they get a chance to retaliate.
Help me.
Okay, well, at the very least, Akihiko should... Yes! Thank you, Akihiko! Not sure if this will finish them off, though. But we can certainly try. Let's get him! Sweet, it worked!
Okay.
Alright, shuffle time. Well, not too much, but heck, the experience is really good. Especially on red shadows. Just look at that! Look at how much experience we get. Most of the other shadows were like 100, 100, 1300. And we leveled up. Fantastic. And we even got 2 of the greasy gears. We only need 1 more of those things now. That's amazing.
My skills have improved.
Ow, that's just a regular shadow. Thought it was a gold one, or gold. I thought it was a red one, actually. There was no way I thought that was a gold shadow.
There are 4 enemies.
Okay, well, was there anything of worth in this direction? Like maybe a gold chest? Or... just seeing the red eyes, it's like... Or maybe a scary-looking monster thing. Okay, please turn around. Thank you, because I have no idea what's over that way. Going. Keep going. Ah, darn it. Oh, well then. You're familiar.
Attack.
Yes, this is where we can actually encounter the lustful snakes in their natural habitat. Natural what? Natural habitat. Okay, well, they're actually normal against fire. Or, yeah, normal against fire.
4 enemies left.
So, I can just use Maragi. Knock down those books. And deal damage to the snakes.
I couldn't defeat it.
Please tell me Mitsuru. Thank you. Okay, and then I'll just have her rush. Perfect! This is exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah, I have 3 personas that have items to give me. I would like to try to lower that number.
The enemy's off balance. Attack.
The enemy's down. Let's
Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to take care of that snake. The book will definitely take care of. Wait, what? We didn't take care of the book! That was
The shadows are gonna...
not what I expected at all. I thought we would take care of that book for sure. Okay. Okay, and down this way, another shadow. More places for us to go, and I'm pretty sure there were more places prior as well. Unless, yeah, it just loops back around. Which is nice. Actually, was that the only place we could go? Now, these floors get very long. Yeah, that's the only place we could potentially go. Okay. Well, at the very least, we didn't have to worry about losing track or missing anything. Go for it. Go for it. We head to the stairs. It should turn around. I want that chest, whatever it is. Grab, I'm just gonna have to fight you. Now, what was in this chest that I really wanted to get? 800 yen. And, I mean, thankfully, it's something I could actually use, but Really? It couldn't have been more? Will do, Fuka. Well, there are the stairs. I still want to explore, though, because something like that may show up. Old shadows really stand out in this floor. Okay, it's going to go that way. Oh, it's on the stairs. Gotcha! Ha
A rare form.
Okay, Supreme Hand. Let's just cast Garu on it. There we go. Ha
That was too easy.
And for that, we get the bronze medal. So at the very least, that's one request that we've gotten taken care of. I was hoping we would be able to do one of the requests. Heck, we might even be able to do 2 of them. Heck yeah. Okay. Go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way, and stab!
Yes, my skill level has increased.
Good job, Yukari.
My skill level has increased.
Good job, Mitsuru. Now I can go ahead and, ooh, a bulletproof vest. And we got the 3rd greasy gear from that fight. Okay, bulletproof vest. Ooh, 66 defense. Plus 2 to endurance. Ooh. I will go ahead and take that. And I believe... Yukari, can you put on the Master's Garment? Or is that only male armor? No? You can wear the Master's Garment. Yukari, I think it's time that we got you out of that ridiculous armor. So here you go. Aw, you're welcome. Although I'm pretty sure you're only saying that because you no longer have to wear that armor. Mitsuru, I'm sorry. As soon as I get something else, you can get out of that as well. Okay, so continuing onward. Shadow over there. I'd like to try to avoid fighting any more shadow except him. I don't mind fighting the red shadows because, dang, those give a lot of experience. And that's good because, 1, I could certainly use the training with how little I'm trying to avoid. And 2, Takumi Kazuchi needs a lot of experience in order to level up.
Strong enemies. Attack.
So it's always nice to just take care of these
You
fights.
found the enemy's weakness.
Or at the very least, attack the red shadows as much as possible. Assuming that
That's it. The enemy is
we're
down.
all not
Here's our chance for
tired.
an all-out attack.
Because
Let me at 'em.
if you need a lot of experience quickly, find the red shadows. Because they are certainly the best way to handle that sort of situation.
Couldn't defeat it.
Let's go.
But in any case... Ah, crap.
Finish it off.
I summon thee!
Mitsuru! Oh! Okay, well... That works, I guess. Actually, how close is Takumi? Because he's still a ways away from leveling up. Narcissus isn't that far away. Fortuna's still a little while off, so... I'm pretty sure I have a Zionga gem, so I'm gonna switch to Narcissus.
2 enemies left.
And yeah, I do have Zionga. I don't have many Zionga gems, but I've got some.
Keep it up.
We can go ahead and knock him down and go for the all-out attack.
Let me at 'em.
Honestly, I'm not gonna use those gems very often, so
No shadows are
I have
left.
no reservations about using them. Yes, more experience. Love seeing that every single time. And I leveled up. Hooray! Narcissus didn't level up, though. That's a shame.
My skills have improved.
Sweet! Actually, how close is Narcissus from leveling up? Narcissus. Thank goodness for that. Okay, he's almost at the next level. I mean, one regular fight will probably do it for him. And more... I'm willing to bet that we will be able to encounter that before we reach where we need to reach. Okay. Well, there's another... the gold shadow is completely useless because I thought I saw that. Please, 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 please. Thank you, game! Thank you! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I always have trouble getting that sword. Oh crap! Oh crap! I always have trouble getting that sword. Every playthrough I've had of this game, I always have trouble finding the second katana. It always takes me forever. The second and the third one, those are really difficult to find. Oh my gosh, first gold chest and it has it. You know what? I don't even want to fight you, so just go away. I'm pretty sure I saw the stairs before, but holy crap! Oh my goodness! Well, that's 3 requests we can turn in once we get out of here. Fantastic! Oh, this is not fantastic in the slightest. The Avenger Knight. I'm just gonna run from this one. You know what? If anything is going to risk me dying, I'm just going to run because I do not want to lose that sword. Will do, Fuka. Okay, so free muscle drink. I really don't want to lose that sword. Good thing I ran from that fight, because, geez, that one was actually pretty powerful. And yay, Narcissus leveled up. And he learns Sexy Dance, which will basically charm all foes. Ooh, he learns Charmedy next. Bufu? No. No. I'm willing to just kind of go, you know, why the hell not for, like, most skills? But if it's an attacking skill like Bufu, I am not going to let it change. Because then that lowers the overall effectiveness of that persona. If he has one less skill to utilize. Well, one less element to utilize. Let's put it that way. Man, so many red shadows. Thankfully, I can just go around this one and just stab him in the back.
My skill level has increased.
Alright, well that one wasn't quite as effective as some of the other red shadows, primarily because I didn't get a wand from it. The wands make a huge difference, just because at base, those gear monsters, give about close to 500 experience points. But I mean, with those multipliers, dang, you get a lot of experience from them. Okay. However, where our goal is on the next floor. I think we can get into one more fight. Well, unfortunately, that wasn't the that wasn't the shadow I was looking for. Still have not encountered any of the other shadow that I need to find. What was it, like the change relic or something like that? Didn't find it once. Oh well. I got 3 other requests taken care of, so I can't exactly complain. However, we've reached where our next Tartarus boss is. There's 3 of them up ahead. Those are some nice looking boots. However, just a little bit of a teaser as to what's coming up ahead. Although we'll fight those things soon enough. We've at least reached where we need to be. And at this point, I'm happy to just call it a day. Normally, I would try to get as much experience as possible, but, you know, with how many red shadows we've been fighting, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Plus, you know, I don't want to be tired because we're going to Tartarus tomorrow. So it'd be my best interest if not only was I not tired, but none of my party members were tired. Although we can still end things off by turning in the loads of requests that we got. So hey Elizabeth, we've got a lot of things for you. We got a lot of these. I'd like to think so. I mean, goodness, how long ago was that? Was that 2-3 months ago? Maybe 4. So, yeah, we've actually come quite a long way in such a short amount of time. Just as long as it's not any level 99 Jack Frosts, please. Alright, if we're doing that, we get... That is really nice! 70,000 yen. Thank you, Elizabeth! I could use that. That was no problem. Alright, and for that request, we get a steel pipe. Yay! Actually, I may want to give that to Mitsuru, oddly enough. Okay, so go ahead and register all my personas. And we did get the katana. So let's go ahead and accept that request as well. I get the feeling Junpei won't be capable of something like that. Anyway, for that we get a Sword of King. Which I always forget to use those items. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. They're not really too necessary to use. Okay, so a new request is to get the silver medal from the 4th block of Tartarus. So we won't be able to do that one for a while. Okay, we still need the relic fragments, but it's just the relic fragments in the old document that's left. Yeah, nothing else has a due date, which is nice. I suppose we could try to fuse Vitala. We certainly have a little bit of time, so let's see if I can't try to do that. I'm pretty sure the only persona that has Maragi is Hua Po, though. Do any of my other personas... Does Naga? No. Naga has Mazil. Principality. Doesn't have any Ma skills. Yeah, it would just be Hua Po. Which, thankfully, I can still fuse Vitala. So, assuming I do this enough, Vitala would... Well, he can get Agirao, which proves that he can get fire skills. Those actually aren't bad. Though, assuming I can get Maragi... Maragi. Come on, Vitala. Vitala, stop being unreasonable. Vitala. There we go. Let's see, dodge electricity, Rakunda, and Sukukaja. That's actually kind of meh. You know, I'm gonna mess with this for a little bit, see if I can get a better combination. You know, I think this can work. Tarunda, counter, Maragi, and Agirao. You know, I like this combination. Counter's really nice, because then I can just... Hey, physical attack, smack! So let's go ahead and fuse Vitala. Sweet, and that's another request taken care of. Jeez, we only were just given the ability to do all these requests. And we're taking care of a lot of them just right now. Which is really nice. Okay. Well, I do want to buy back Hua Po. There's not really much of a reason for Hua Po. I mean, we aren't going to need a Magician Arcana anytime soon. But, you know, she's my best fire user. And she has a lot more capabilities, especially since she has Recarm. She has a lot of good skills about her. So I'm gonna go and buy back Hua Po. Use up some of that 70,000 yen that Elizabeth gave us. And turn in this request. Oh. Ooh, King Frost. Alright, so we get the sugar key, and that allows us to fuse another brand new persona. Okay, now does she have another one? Yes, she does. Our next persona request. Create Orthrus with Dodge Slash. Oh boy, what level is Orthrus? I know I have personas that have Dodge Slash, but I don't know what level Orthrus is. Orthrus. What level are... Can I even fuse you with this setup? Well, not from that. This may take a while. If I can find Orthrus, then I will show what level he is. If not, then... Oh, well, I mean, you at least saw where King Frost was. He's level 30. But yeah, this may take a little while. Okay, I found Orthrus. That actually didn't take any long. In fact, I don't think I even need to cut anything out, because that didn't take too long. Orthrus is level 28. So, we can't fuse him yet. And actually, does Takumi Kazuchi have... Do any of these personas have Dodge Slash? Oh! Yeah! Actually, Narcissus knows Dodge Slash. That's convenient. Okay, so we'll be able to do that one once we get that level, so long as we keep Vitala and Takumi Kazuchi. Which we should definitely keep Takumi Kazuchi and Narcissus. I'm gonna have to make a mental note to keep Orthrus, that's the one we're trying to fuse. Make a mental note to keep Vitala. But we will be able to do that one once we reach level 28. Which, with any luck, will be tomorrow, because we're out of time for today. So next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES, we are going to return to Tartarus. We may be done for today, but we're gonna head back tomorrow to progress even further. Hopefully we'll be able to reach level 28, and then we'll be able to do that Orthrus request. And maybe try to find some of those stupid relics that we didn't even encounter. Oh well, we got done with like 4 requests, so I can't exactly complain too much. So until next time, everyone, take care.